suggesting that we begin talks.
This is what he has not said. When do we start asking questions to the government, to the Prime Minister? Has anybody from the BJP visited the house of Himayu Butt? Has any minister visited his house? Should the Prime Minister, the first thing that the Prime Minister have done not been that he should have taken a flight and visited the...
Ma'am, I'm going to ask this question right away, but would you care to answer a question about what your own party patron has said? Are you distancing from it? Are you saying it's immaterial? Because this is a very senior leader from Kashmir saying the way out is to start talks. How exactly is it a way out to start talks?
As long as your question on what Dr. Farooq, a member of the opposition, has said, it's very simple. If talks are not the solution, then what is the solution? We want the government to tell us. If you're saying that talks are absolutely not the solution, then how do we stop it? That is the question. हमारे बच्चे मर रहे हैं ना, हमारी लाशें बिछाई जा रही है ना, आप ही हमको सॉल्यूशन बताइए. आप कहते हैं टॉक सॉल्यूशन नहीं है तो नहीं है सॉल्यूशन. फिर क्या है सॉल्यूशन? और जो सॉल्यूशन है उसको इंप्लीमेंट क्यों नहीं कर रही सरकार?
Okay, as an answer just want to quote to you some of the figures which were given in a parliamentary answer of where incidents of stone pelting, incidents of cross-border attacks, incidents of infiltration and incidents of civilian killings stand today vis-a-vis 5 years ago.
Narratives that are being built up. If everything was hunky-dory, what is happening in Rajouri? What happened yesterday? You have encounters happening every day. You keep harping on stone pelting. Rajouri mein kab encounter hua tha? We have encounters happening in Rajouri. Please tell me if talks are not the solution. My question to the BJP spokesperson is, what is the solution and why is it not being implemented by the government of this country?
Okay, two questions that Ifra Jan has asked, and I will just put out that data. What is the solution, Amit Raina? But before that answer, is it proper? Ifra Jan is saying that you are attacking Farooq Abdullah for seeking talks, but you are saying nothing about celebrations happening on a day when 3 men in uniform had been killed.
Our country is under threat. Our sovereignty is being violated.
See, for 70 years, we have tried this talk diplomacy with Pakistan. You went and signed Indus Water Treaty. That was the water diplomacy, and it resulted in 65 war. Then you went and did the cricket diplomacy. You had trouble in Punjab and in Kashmir. Then you went and did the bus diplomacy. You had attack at Kargil. Then you went and did biryani diplomacy, and you had attack at Pathankot. So the diplomacy, the talk diplomacy has always failed. What happens is that every time Pakistan executes a big terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir, it instructs its overground workers and its SILs to get up and use this opportunity to pressurize Indian government to speak to them. So what you saw Dr. Abdullah doing was nothing. He was getting himself activated as an overground worker of Pakistan and trying to use this opportunity to force the government of India to speak to Pakistan. Now what is the solution, if Rajan asks? The solution is exactly what we did in 1971, because we need to realize that whatever you do, the Pakistan will continue to ferment trouble in Jammu and Kashmir, because Jammu and Kashmir is the reason of the existence of the deep state of Pakistan. Jammu and Kashmir is the reason the politicians of Pakistan make money with. Jammu and Kashmir is the reason that gets votes to the people, to the politicians of Pakistan. So you will have to dismember Pakistan if you want Kashmir to be solved. The first step is you get back Pakistan occupied Jammu and Kashmir, get it merged because it's our legitimate right, it's our legitimate land. Then you repeat what you did in 1971, because unless and until you do not finish off Pakistan, the problem in India and especially in Jammu and Kashmir will continue, and the overground workers of Pakistan will continue to shout from the rooftop.
Ifra Jan, you spoke of the solution. How many were the number of terror attacks that took place pre-2019? Just a second, ma'am, I'm giving you a chance to speak again. Here is actual data, it's no narrative. In 2019, 163 terrorists were killed. 2022, 32 terrorists were killed. 2021, 193. 2022, again 193, and so far in 2023, 50 terrorists have been killed. To say that by abrogation of Article 370, Pakistan would stop sending terrorists is to ask for the impossible. But what the solution is that the more they send, the more we kill. How is that going to be in any way complemented by talking to the people whose terrorists we are killing right now?
You see, you're constantly asking me the same question, and I'm saying that if what suits Pakistan the best? The best thing that suits Pakistan is a government that is busy in road shows, and it's a government that is not busy in answering them back. Right now, the BJP government is busy in a road show in Madhya Pradesh. That suits the Pakistani government the best. When they keep attacking our country, our government is doing tamashas. It's celebrating G20 in Delhi. Is that the solution?
You don't think killing terrorists is the answer to Pakistan?
Our government, why are they sitting and not doing anything? What is the way forward? That is what we are asking. हमारी लाशें बिछाई जा रही हैं. हिमायूं जो डीएसपी था, हमारे ही घर का एक लड़का था, मेरे गांव का लड़का था, मेरे साथ रहता था, मेरे गांव का लड़का था त्राल का. And when we see
actually
our friends
3 people
dying,
have
we
been
ask
killed.
You, what is the solution?
Ma'am,
like,
with the greatest of respect, of course you're talking about Humayun Bhatt. We respect him, we salute him, but 3 soldiers died.
How does it stop, Padma Jhaji?
Please also talk about Colonel Manpreet Singh.
Doing road shows?
He was also killed in action by the terrorists. Major Ashish was also killed in action.
Stops doing road shows.
At least please do not sit here and try and divide people who have died in the line of fire. Equally, Colonel Manpreet Singh has also been killed by the same people who you're advocating talks with, ma'am.
Ma'am, what I'm saying is, what is the solution? I don't know. Amit Raina ji is saying dismember them. 10 years have passed. Why aren't we doing it? 10 years of BJP government has passed.
Do you not think stopping terror recruitment is the solution? Do you not think stopping infiltration is the solution? Do you not think killing off the terrorists who they send is the solution?
Why are such attacks still happening? Why are our people and our soldiers still dying?
Okay, General Sanjay Kulkarni, for 4 years, for 5 years, people like Ifra Jan have seen the consequences of abrogation of Article 370. She says this clearly is not working because terror attacks continue, soldiers continue to die. Maybe it's time to change tack and talk to Pakistan. That could be a better way forward. Otherwise, give a better solution.